Welcome to Daddy Bits, our trade ideas show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and as always, my amazing co-host.
Man, after a long vacation, welcome back.
This is nice.
Just here.
I'm feeling a little refreshed.
Man, look! I'm just wearing a tank top. I'm back in Cali. It's hot. I'm burnt. Look at my burnt. Look! I'm not a show too.
Oh, look at you, looking crispers.
But guess what? Yeah. Hey, I just want to let y'all know that we should start recording our pre-games.
It's so funny.
Our pre-games are just hilarious. We were dying, first of all, the first 20 minutes uncut. All right.
Let's clue them in, because yesterday we had a very, very fun barbecue. It was
amazing.
It was first ever DaddyCon. DaddyCon 2021 is in the books. Thank you guys for all of you who came by, broke bread with us. We really did enjoy each and every one of you. Big shout out to one of our listeners, Discord member, Sammy, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by yesterday. So so yesterday we had we were talking about a potential DaddyCon in Vegas. So
I think that's coming, because they just want to go just for
they just want to go just to go. And then John and I were talking about this video that Paco sent us. Paco sent us this video of Spearmint Rhino with a Chiron that says there's a stripper shortage in Vegas.
Oh, for little darlings.
Oh, is it little darlings? There's a stripper shortage in Vegas. Oh man, and this says we don't discriminate. You know what? Hey, if you don't discriminate, I'm down. I'm down to do something strange for a piece of change.
I'm so done. It's good to be back. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so much fun. It was so much fun yesterday. So thank you guys who came by. You know what, John? The gamma squeeze is upon us.
I'm excited.
Gamma squeeze is upon us. We're gonna talk about that. If you guys want to find out more, make sure that you guys hit up the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up, not a thumbs down. We know who you are, who gave us a thumbs down. Comment down in the section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. We'll get to it after this banging new intro. All right. We are back with a vengeance. How's your Monday?
Today was actually pretty good. I think everyone knows that I'm swinging SoFi. We're down on that one right now. I'm going to average down. I'm in Fastly. Fastly's up nice. It was up 6% today. DraftKings, I'm a little down on that one. I still have a chance to average down because it's I think September or August expiration. I got plenty of time. But AMC,
AMC.
I think. Explain to me what a gamma squeeze is, please.
Right.
Tell me.
So
explain to me like I'm 5.
All right. So a short squeeze.
You wrote a nice novel yesterday.
Imagine what a short squeeze is, right? Like a short squeeze is where the shorts end up covering. There's a melt up in price, right? There's a melt up in price, and that's just specifically for shares. It could also play into effects with the options market, because the premiums ultimately go up if the underlying kind of goes up too. But here's the thing about a gamma squeeze. So when you buy a call option, the market makers, in order for them to protect their capital, some of them may buy the underlying as something to hold. Because remember, a call option, for those who don't understand, is the right to hold or to own 100 shares of the underlying stock if your call option expires in the money by the time of expiration, right? So let's say, for example, let's just take Friday, for example, June 11th, right? June 11th, there were 90,000 call options that expired in the money, right? 90,000 call options that expired in the money. So that means that it was around 49 something. I think the last strike was around 45. So a lot of options closed above that 40 because there was a big sell wall at 50. So the market makers need to find 9 million shares to buy and deliver to the options holders that are closing, that are expiring in the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens when the market makers buy the underlying, the price also goes up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what a gamma squeeze is. So the more calls end in the money at the expiration, there has to be all right, another part of it. So when you're selling an option, when you're doing covered calls, right, assuming that you own the underlying, so that also takes an effect. So for example, John is holding an option that expires in the money. I'm selling an option that closes in the money.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna have to give John the 100 shares that I own. But right, if there are no people that are selling the options, the market makers have to find these shares and buy the underlying from the public pool. So that creates a melt up. That's what a gamma squeeze happens. Now, the reason why it's extremely important, because to this Friday, June 18th, the $40 strike price for AMC that's gonna close by then, you know how much the open interest is? That chain alone. Guess how much?
You know what?
100,000.
Holy smokes.
100,000 call options are going to close in the money, that are going to expire in the money for one strike price.
Remember June 18th was the strike price when AMC was like hitting 27s.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about it. Hey, like that's a huge volume. June 18th.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that was it,
Yeah.
right? The
Yeah.
$40 strike.
So the $40
a lot of
one,
people are
there's
holding on to that.
The $20 ones, 23,000, $15, 39,000, $10, 20,000 options. And the list goes on and on. The 50 goes for 26,000 open interest, 55, 15,000. The 59 has 20,000. The 60, if we keep it above 60, 25,000. We're looking at so many call options that are going to be closing in the money, granting that people hold on to these. We know there's going to be variance. There's going to be people getting out of their position, taking profit, and that's not wrong at all, right? And that's fine. You could go ahead and do that. That's your prerogative. But for the people who are holding on to these call options and hoping that they do expire in the money,
yeah. Sheesh.
I'm juiced. I am juiced, especially if you're an AMC holder. We thought that today was the gamma squeeze. We saw what happened today because of the options that expired last Friday. This was, a mini gamma squeeze because of that amount. But imagine 90,000 options that close in the money. What if all of these options that are in the money currently that are expiring on the 18th?
That's crazy. So what you're trying to say is if everyone just buys up and holds, all these calls, eventually it'll be squeezed.
Eventually it will be squeezed, because what happens in order for the short squeeze to happen, the gamma squeeze needs to happen. Imagine a melt up because of a gamma squeeze. Now the hedgies have no choice. And you know what they did today? They doubled down. Ortex is reporting that they borrowed another 2.1 million shares. So they're not done, and we're not done.
All right. Well, where are we at the markets? Let's not even talk about the markets. Let's go straight to AMC. Let's just go straight to AMC right now.
Let's take a look at the Qs though. I want to show the Qs at least.
Where are we at?
Just the Qs. The Qs. Look at the Qs,
right.
dude.
It's flat. Hey, you know what? Great point though. FOMC is tomorrow and Wednesday. Okay, Jay Powell's going to talk. What we're noticing here is, here's my 2 cents. What we're noticing here is a shift, a rotation, okay, which happens all the time. Every 3 months, there's a cycle, right? It's crazy to see the Dow actually coming down. And I've been harping on it. I've been trying to bet that it was going to come down, and it's finally coming down. Thank you. So here's my my bullish notes on tech. If you're looking at the zoom out on the 1 year chart, it's actually about to break out. Qs are about to break out.
Yeah, look at that.
Do a 1 year.
Hold on 1 second.
if you do a 1 year, it's setting up for a nice breakout.
I think I got the wrong. There we go.
Look at that, man. We're
Right
at the
there.
top right now, and then the breakout can actually. I mean, we hit highs already. It's already breaking out, right? So if you look at Apple, Apple is above the 50, okay, and Apple it's primed for it to
Good
run. Look at
Lord,
that
yeah.
flag fill today.
Yeah. This
That's
might consolidate for a bit, but notice this.
and that's going to keep
Look
running.
at this. EMA 9 crossed over the 20. The EMA 9 is about to cross over the 50. That's pretty.
Apple's going to carry tech. So
Apple's
I'm happy because I'm loaded a lot on tech right now, and pretty much, you know, the Dow is going to take a back seat and cool off for a little bit. It's a rotation transfer of money, which you know, it's our turn, right? It's tech's turn.
It's tech's turn. It's definitely our turn. Let's take a quick look at AMC and what it did today.
20%?
Huh?
Was it 20%?
Today, I think 15%.
Man, look at that! Look at that wedge.
That is a pretty wedge. Shout out to Andrew. Actually, Andrew's the one who showed me this wedge, and this wedge is definitely true. This trend line is beautiful.
And you know what? We're gonna do something about it later.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah, because we're gonna show what's that? ANVS.
Oh, ANVS. That's a pretty chart. Yeah, that's a pretty chart right there. Definitely a pretty chart
over here.
Huh?
What do you see over here? Look
on
how
where
the MACD reopened.
Oh yeah, that curled up.
It curled up. That means there's going to be more momentum on the upside.
That curled up, yeah. And then if we take a look at after hours, it ran.
It came back.
Yeah. It came back. So it ended at 72, and we ended at 58 of 72, 57, and then we ended at 58.11. So there's more tomorrow. I definitely do believe that there's more tomorrow. There's going to be more because of that potential gamma squeeze. It's coming out more and more. Financial YouTubers are talking about this, so there's going to be more FOMO buying, and that's what we're really trying to get more FOMO buying.
Hey, don't forget Russell, the 25th.
25th. Let's see the 25th. The Russell inclusion. I'm excited. So many plays. So little chips.
And it's
so little chips.
And you know what? It seems like the meme stocks are going to run again.
Oh yeah,
Clove is actually holding on to support.
Yep. A lot of stocks. A lot of look at Clove. If you take a look at Clove, if you take a look at SoFi, and all those charts, all those charts kind of had that pop already, and it's now consolidating. It's consolidating. It's pretty. It's definitely pretty. So I mean, the longs are definitely going to win here. The next stock that we want to cover is Palantir. Palantir is amazing.
Man, this one. I think we're due for a 10 or 20%er.
Yeah, we definitely are due for a nice pop here.
It's something is up right here.
Palantir has been testing that 25.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. This, we've been testing that 25. We got rejected at that trend line. We finally busted out of that trend line, that's downward sloping trend line. So we're above that now.
Bro, I'm confused with Palantir because I haven't seen like this much of a rally in a while. Coming from like 16 to 25, I'm like, oh shit, that's 50%, bro.
That's a pretty solid rally, right? And it's hard for us to kind of like get excited over it because we know this is a long-term play, and we're like, all right, it's gonna do whatever it wants to do.
Man, I think Palantir is telling us, DaddyCon Vegas is happening.
Dude, Palantir to 50 is gonna be fire.
I already know who to pick.
Oh, we already know who to pick too. We're gonna have a DaddyCon draft.
You know what we're gonna do is $10 per ticket, 200 tries.
To it.
But Palantir over here, it looks good. It hasn't even it's riding support right now. So again, if you want to take profit, really, you're most likely up until it breaks support. But this one, I'm super happy. I think we will see a huge 10-20%er. I think it's coming soon.
Yeah. Notice too here, EMA 20 kind of just crossed over, opened up this gap. And notice this is something that I've been noticing lately. Notice that the EMA 50 is is slightly angled to the upside.
It's
When it, huh?
Just wait.
Just wait. Yeah, exactly. So there's going to be more here. But after hours though, it gave us something nice to look at.
Yeah.
It did, ended at $25. We ended at 25.02, and it gave and it popped a little bit.
Yeah, I bet you that's
hours.
That's ARK right there.
That's ARK. Yeah.
Probably. They like to buy after hours.
They do like to buy after hours. They do like to buy. I wonder how those offices are. You just sit on their hands, just wait until after hours, and then they start buying.
No, they're about to clock out. They're like, you know what? Let's stir some stuff up.
Yeah, let's throw some darts. Let's throw some darts. I do like it. That's it pretty much for Palantir, and our one of our viewers, actually, his name is Nico Suave. You know what, Nico Suave? Because your name is Nico, you're automatically handsome. He asked, can you do a technical analysis on Annovis Pharmacy? Annovis Pharmacy, John.
I know.
Let's take a look at ANVS, ticker symbol ANVS. There we go. Let's take a look at the daily chart to begin with. All right, John, what do you see?
What I see is what AMC is going to do in the next couple of weeks.
Ooh, pray tell, please. Please tell us.
Look at that. Like, draw the wedge that you drew, at AMC, right? And I think this is the, well, first of all, the run up all the way, that huge spike that you're seeing from 36 to like almost 100. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Similar chart with AMC and similar action, really. But here's my 2 cents with the AMVS. Annovis is, first of all, pharmaceuticals are so dangerous. They're so risky.
They are.
One bad trial, one bad run on a drug, that's it. You're completely shot. And they drop crazy. Like I've seen pharmaceuticals that would drop like 20, 30, 40%, overnight, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And there's no recovery on that. I mean, if you're heavy on this one, which haven't really done much DD on Annovis, but really it's a penny stock. It's 600 million market cap. Plus it trades under, the American exchange, which is like boo boo. So just be careful with this one. I don't know what you see on this one. If you know that they're doing some drugs or trials or whatever, and it's been successful, which it looks like it because of that huge spike.
And pharma companies only really run on those catalysts,
on trials, on huge catalysts. Like, they're a crapshoot. And on top of that, there's tons of plays out there, but all I see on this chart is AMC. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This might be coming down pretty soon too.
Yeah. Look how overbought it is. Look how it's ready to come down. Just be careful. I
hope you've taken profits already.
Yeah, and look at the float, 6.95 million. They're probably going to do an offering tomorrow.
You know what? We need more capital. Do an offering.
Dude, look at that. 7 million float. How crazy is that?
That's a lot. That's not a whole lot.
That's not a whole lot, man.
That's not a whole lot.
Like, I guarantee you, like, give it a month. They're going to do an offering. I'm sorry. Yeah. Whoever's in here.
Yeah, definitely. I see that too.
There's plenty of plays out there.
Yeah. Always more plays out there. This is pretty much it for Daddy Bits for today. Before we let you guys go, make sure that you guys hit up that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content. Comment down in the section below stocks you guys want us to cover. Follow us on all our social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John the Burn Man at John C Trades. Follow us both at Trading Daddies, tradingdaddies.com for all your news, your merch. Robinhood sucks for 15% off your entire purchase. Again, if you haven't yet, make sure that you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Investments. If you want to learn to become a trader, brush up on some skills, or just want to hang out or join a community of active traders who really want to help you succeed, make sure that you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Investments. We'll definitely set you up in the right path. Just a couple more of housekeeping. We do have a seminar on Wednesday for those who are interested in taking the Bust Down Academy courses, so that you guys have an idea of what goes on during those sessions. And with that being said, remember, guys, let's get trading. and the charts do not lie.